the blueprint of Valiant Thor's craft Victor 1. And I told Commander Bethune about it. And he reached out to Dr. Frank Stranges and said, would it be possible for me to get a copy of that, for Commander Graham Bethune to get a copy of it? So Dr. Frank said to Graham, he said, Graham, all I could ask you to do is write a letter to Valiant Thor, use my address, I'll give it to him, and Val will respond back to you. So you sent a letter, and Valiant Thor said that he would give a copy of the blueprint to Commander Graham Bethune, but he said he didn't want Dr. Frank Stranges to mail it because it's too sensitive to mail. He said Commander Graham Bethune would have to come out to Van Nuys to Dr. Frank's home, and he would give it to him. So, of course, Graham Bethune flew out there, and he got the blueprint, and he came back, and he contacted me, and he said, Frank, let's get together and have lunch. He said, I want you to see this blueprint and tell me if it's the one that you had seen. And he had it in his briefcase, and we had a quiet table where nobody was around us, and we had nothing on the table, and he opened it up. And I said, Graham, that is indeed the blueprint that I had seen. And it's very lucky of you to have that from a gift from Valiant Thor.
Wow. That's amazing.
It really is. It's little things like that, little simple things in life. And the things that people shared with me were really, really remarkable. And it's wonderful to be able to share them with open-minded and receptive people.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's incredible. I'm just so excited that you're sharing all this information because to me, I feel like a kid at Christmas right now.
Thank you. You're very kind. You're very kind. You know, we're all students and we could always learn. And I always put out the thought, I told Andrea, I put out the thought that only the highest and best come to me and only the highest and best that I share with people. And, you know, if you carry that energy with you, you meet some remarkable people.
Absolutely. Yes.
You really do.
Yes.
I told Andrea the story. I met this girl who works at Lockheed in King of Prussia. And she said, Frank, there's a guy who comes over to me every day. And she said, he's dressed impeccably. He wears a 3-piece suit. She said his skin and his hands and everything is perfect. He's got no blemishes. His hair's like a chestnut color. She said his skin is like the most incredible skin she's ever seen on somebody. No blemishes, no imperfections. And every day he comes over and asks her, is everything all right with you? Is everything okay in your world? Are you having a good day? And she said, he's not coming on to me. He's just being very, very sincere and genuine, asking me if everything's all right. And she said, why do you think he's asking me that? And I said, I think he's a visitor and he's letting you know that he would like to share with you and open up and discuss things with you. And she said, well, what do you suggest? I said, the next time he comes over to you, ask him, are you a visitor? And I said, that may open the door to your discussion with him about what it is that he's doing here and why he's working at Lockheed. And it may open some doors for her because they are here.
Yeah. Has she tried to telepath with him?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to her recently. I'm hoping to talk to her, so I'll be able to give you some feedback.
She should just start
telepathing.
Yes, I feel like the telepathy lately has been very strong.
Yes.
It just feels like it's real, like we just got an upgrade or something. Yeah. Because I mean, it's been crazy lately.
Well, I think everyone can do it. They just think. I mean, you just had that, stupidity that went through everywhere telling you can't, but everyone can do everything. Everyone can bilocate. Everyone can be a telepath. Everyone can do all of these things.
Yes,
absolutely.
They're all inherent gifts. They're all inherent gifts, talents, and abilities.
Right. We were born with them. Yes. Absolutely. We brought
Linda,
them in with us.
There's one short story I'd like to share with you. Then I'm going to have to go back to the world of illusion. But one of the contactees told me that the Galactics are here amongst us. And she said, Frank, some of them have been here living in neighborhoods all around the world, 10, 20, 30, 40 years. She said that when disclosures made known, people that have been living in neighborhoods that have been here for those periods of time are going to reveal themselves to be galactic beings. And the people who live in those neighborhoods will say, I knew that family for 10 years or 20 years or 30 years or 40 years. They're very kind, loving people. They're no threat at all. So the Galactics will reveal themselves as living in neighborhoods all around the world so people will be more accepting of them, that they're non-threatening. Isn't that beautiful?
I can't wait. I want it now.
I know. Yes. I'm told to be patient, but remain positive. Be patient, but remain positive.
I'm trying, I'm remaining positive. I'm trying to remain patient.
It's a test. It's a test.
It's definitely a test.
But
Patience
if
is
it's
a virtue.
possible, yes, if it's possible, I'd like to return with you and Andrea for
Oh,
more
absolutely.
future discussions. But unfortunately, now I need to go back to the world of illusion.
I understand completely. And I had a question for you from my viewers, but I can postpone it until the next time. And that's, I know
Can we do that?
you're on a
Can we
time
do that?
constraint. I'm
Okay.
sorry?
Can
Yeah,
we do that?
absolutely.
Sure. Okay. And I promise to send you some really good things to be aware of that I'm happy to be able to share with people that are open and receptive. Whatever I share with you, Linda, share with whomever you feel is open and would like to see this.
Absolutely. I mean, I just want everybody to know. As far as I'm concerned, this is all something that everybody should know, and we can just share it with people who are ready to
Yes.
receive it. And I just hope more and more people will be ready because it's exciting and
It
it's
is.
something that's good. It's not something to be afraid of.
Yes. I had said to Andrea that we're, part of a cosmic family and our cosmic family members want to interact with us openly now. And it's long past due. It really is long past due.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Frank, for appearing here and for discussing all of this with us and just taking the time to do this.
Thank you. It's a joy and an honor to be able to share. And I know I share a lot of extraordinary information with people, but all I say is let it come into your consciousness, put it on the back burner of your thinking, and maybe it'll help you to connect with one concept to another and help you bridge chasms of consciousness, because we're going to be given a lot of extraordinary information and revelations are going to be fast and furious.
Yes. I'm so excited.
I have to. Take care. See
Thank
upstairs. See
Yeah.
upstairs. You too, Andrea. See upstairs. Take care. Bye-bye.
For now. Bye.
You.